Hey guys, my name is SickaBOT1, and welcome back to Silent Hill Downpour, which, we're in the final stretch of the game. This is my last opportunity to beat the game before I visit Christy. It's a weekend before. And, unfortunately, I made the mistake of ending off here. This is the cafeteria, and this is proving to be the hardest part of the game for me. Because I'm trapped in this room. I don't think I can leave until I kill these guys. At least it doesn't seem like I can. I had, like, 15 minutes plus of failed footage that I just scrapped. Like, it's not gonna be part of the episode. I don't want to deal with editing through that and such. No, we're starting fresh. If it takes me another 15 minutes to actually get a rhythm going, then I'll cut that out too. Really, it seems like a big piss-off because I'm forced to grapple with the broken combat system that I never got used to throughout this game. Figuring out how to parry these enemies and not take too much damage. I'm definitely taking too much damage, though. I barely have any bullets. I can't take my time to explore the room to make sure I can get more bullets if they are even in here. I doubt they are. All I'm seeing are a bunch of melee weapons that I also don't really know how to use, except for this chef knife, which seems to be the most effective thing that I've grabbed. Okay, you've got a three-step attack. You've got a three-step attack. Come on. Like, I don't kid when I say that this combat system was fucking broken, and it's making me do things that I don't think are advisable to do with this combat system. Like, most survival horror games give you proficiency with a gun for a reason. Even the early Silent Hills. Like, this is actually pissing me off. This part of the game is actually pissing me off. Because I can't stop to explore the area and really figure out how to get out of here, because it's so close quarters. I have to deal with the enemies. Like, even if killing all the enemies doesn't magically unlock a door, like, I feel like I have to deal with this and figure out which weapons I can use to actually hurt these guys. Because, I mean, keep in mind, picking things up also takes time. I can't pick up things that are that close to the monsters, because then they're gonna get a free shot at me. Also, I'm pretty sure I broke that butcher knife. That's not a butcher knife, it's a chef's knife. Most useful knife. I use something like that to cut onions all the time. This guy just runs forever. And... okay, if I can just get one of them, one of the remaining ones on the ground. God... no. If I could just get one of them on the ground, that would be so helpful. Instead, it's a 1v3. It's a 1v3. You ran out of the way, you bastard! I'm not playing this up. I'm actually not enjoying playing this part of the game. Like, this is heinous. This is fucking heinous. Okay, just as I let go of my guard. That's what it is. My guard. Guarding stand. Okay. I hit him with it. I can't tell how much damage I'm doing, though. Nice of the reflection of my flashlight with the bloodstains to tell me, how close I am to death, basically. I'm actually pissed off at that one the most, because I can't stop it from running. I can't stop it. It won't stop running. Okay. Broken combat. Broken fucking combat. Broken... Did I knock him down? He's down. He's down. He's down. He's down. Good. Okay, now I just have to deal with the knife freak. I have to deal with Edward Scissorhands here. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. This encounter has gone on for too long. Failed attempts and just the full run of this attempt as well. I can't even check how many first aid kits I have because the menu is in real time, and that is something I don't think I have mentioned that much, but I don't like that it's in real time. I don't. I don't think it suits this game. I know that Silent Hill 4 has that. I haven't played enough of Silent Hill 4. I haven't played that much of it. You son of a bitch. Oh my god. Do I have any bullets left? I did it. I did it. I fucking did it. Yes. Oh my god. They're on the ground. They're all on the ground. Oh. Now I can take my time and actually figure out how to get the fuck out of here. Did I ever get a map that includes this part? Okay, I did. What? What? Okay. So, from failed attempts at this, I think I figured out that I can go over here, actually, but I do need to use an item, something from my inventory, apparently, to interact with some machines. I know that that's more likely to give me the bad ending, but I don't really care what ending that I get. Part of the ending is determined on an action that you take on the final boss as well. Those two moral choices that we made, they don't they contribute to your karma meter, I think, something like that. But it's not something that will outright put you in a different direction. I made one good choice and one evil choice with that, so... And I don't know. Maybe I could get the bad ending. One of the bad endings. There's like 6 endings. Okay. Access card. Yeah, I should be using that, shouldn't I? Jimmy with the coin? No way, Jose. And yeah, that's what it felt like it was going to be. Like, no, you don't need to kill these guys in this room, but I mean, I felt like I had no choice. I don't even know how to get out of here. Now I do. There was a riot that took place here. I've done so many failed takes that I can't even remember what I've said in this one. That's something. I'm out of first aid kits. And I did grab a file. Okay. Did I have this one? No, I think this is the new one that I just grabbed. Frank Coldridge to Captain Handley. Sir, as you know, I have been a corrections officer at Riot State Prison for nearly 20 years. During my tenure, I have been witness to questionable behavior by my fellow guards, but never to the degree that I have observed over the last 6 months. Most notably, the gross misconduct that I have witnessed by corrections officer George Sewell deserves immediate attention. CO Sewell has been engaged in a number of reprehensible activities, including drug trafficking, blackmail, coercion, and violence against prisoners. As a longtime veteran of the prison guard staff, I refuse to turn a blind eye to his transgressions. Please accept this letter as an official request to open internal investigation of CO Sewell and any other guards who may be aiding him in these illegal activities. I am willing to formally submit my testimony in writing and or in person to the investigative committee. So, sure his fellow guards would call him a rat, but I'd call him a fucking hero, because, yeah, that's the kind of stuff you need to squash out. Newark Penitentiary executes innocent man. Oh, boy. I can feel my voice starting to strain a little bit, because I was coughing so much yesterday morning, and I even told Christy last night, oh, I'm feeling a little, lightheaded. Don't keep that from me. Can I pistol whip this? Would that work? Can I shoot it? I have 1 bullet left. Nope. Please don't keep this from me. I need this. I fucking need this. Actually, the cabinet looks open. So maybe it's just a fucking glitch. I have 1 bullet left. Okay. Where should I go next? I should do next is... I'm not on any map that I have. So keep going. I'm hearing some music again. That's something. There it is. I'm gonna switch this off. I don't need your radio anymore, man. Done with that. What's we got in here? Shotgun shells. Too bad I don't have a shotgun because apparently I'm not allowed to carry more than one gun. More than two, really, but I mean, if you have two guns, then you can't carry a melee weapon. Like, my gripes with this game, just slipping in. I feel like a hammer might actually be a little more useful to what we're doing. Okay, now okay, so... Huh? Oh, I've already been to these areas. Have I? I guess? Then that's gonna make it really hard to figure out where I need to go, because like, I've already... No. I said no. No means no. Don't you know? Did they ever teach you that? No means no. The bathroom. Oh, apparently this is a new area? Or at least it's an area that it wants to shape. Okay, showers. I mean, it reminds me of the bathrooms from Saw. It just straight up does. One... Is this where I killed Patrick Napier? Must be, right? I think it is. Okay, we can investigate evidence. Evidence bag? Huh? Crime evidence? Don't know why I need that, but apparently I do. A black leather glove stained with blood. Is this the murder that I committed? Or is this something else? A police badge. A mourning badge? I mean, I had something like this earlier in the game when I got my non-prison clothes. Of course, I'm in my prison clothes again, so that doesn't really help me that much. Walkthrough says I can do one more thing. Yeah, it's got the evidence marker thing, so I could... Huh? That's a shank. Prison shank. Oh, I thought that somebody just came up on me.
How's it going, Murph? Heard you're gonna be leaving us soon. You weren't thinking of leaving before you paid back my favor, were you?
Hey, who's there?
Huh? That voice must be of the other person that Sewell wanted us to kill. There's a body. That is disgusting. No, I wanted to pay attention to the blood coming from the ceiling, but apparently the game doesn't want me to focus on that right now. Okay, we're in the other world again, or the hell world, whatever you prefer. One last chase with you. Okay, why not? Apparently I can. Apparently I can. Oh. That's fun. Okay, I was just coincidentally in the perfect rhythm to not get chopped by that. I hope I'm going the right way. Hope. Hope is a four-letter word. Am I the only person who doesn't know what blank as a four-letter word is supposed to mean? Like, yes, thank you for that observation. You need four letters to spell the word that you have just said. This is gonna be trial and error, isn't it? I don't know. Got the walkthrough if I ever decide that I want to not be lost in these hallways. That's just a dead end. Dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end. Yeah. So, you know, just because I let go of the button, that doesn't mean I want you to just completely stop, completely run out of breath. I don't know. Okay, blue wall. At the first junction with 3 doorways, choose the left or right. Right. If you choose the right path, keep it right at keep it right all the time, and on the contrary, keep it left if you chose the left path. Any doors here are guillotine-like blades that slam down at regular intervals, so you have to adjust your speed in order to not get whacked. When you reach the next red-lit part of the labyrinth, you'll have to deal with wall corpses. Oh, okay. So, basically, commit to whatever path that I'm going down. Commit. Yeah, I can do that. Throw me back in... Wait. Do I have... Why is the checkpoint back here? Okay, whatever. Once I'm back to that chase, I will meet you again. Let's try that again. Again, I don't know why they decided that was a good checkpoint. But, okay. Go to the right every time. Slow down so you don't get chopped. But also, you're just gonna disintegrate from being in that. Okay, so you guys... Oh, shit. Was that what the walkthrough was talking about with... Okay. Oh, these guys. Okay. That's right. No, I remember you. You suck. I hate you. You spurt blood and you force me to not constantly be running. I'm just gonna keep going right, because that seemed to work for me a lot better than what I was doing before. You can't hide from me. Hide? No, I'm the one hiding from you. Can I not deal with enemies like this when I'm also trying to outrun a vortex of death? How did you just know to do that? I'm glad you knew. Don't misunderstand me. I'm glad that you did. Is this... The walls are coming in. Another one of these? As long as I'm not getting chased, I'm happy to just wait and figure out when I should go. And this one's just after 2. I'm waiting for you. You just do 1. Okay? Unless the patterns are consistent, and I'm pretty sure they are. You're gonna do like 3. I'm gonna wait. Obviously. 1, 2... Just 1. Well, just 2, actually. 5? Okay. Look who wants to be special, little boy. These aren't even boys. I'm gonna wait for you, because I don't know what your deal is. Is your deal that you don't go? Okay, then. Okay, then. Yeah, yeah, if this was real life, I would have been very nervous about that. Very fucking nervous. Hello? Hello? Oh, okay. I thought the platform I was on was gonna move, but no, this is the actual elevator. That's a dead person on the ground. I can't... A shotgun! And just in time, too, because I have 10 extra bullets for this. I don't know why I'm so excited to find the shotgun, considering I think the gun system in this game is kind of crappy, but whatever. It's nice to have options, you know. Nice to have options. Can I not deal with fucking enemies right now? Oh my god. Took one of you. Let the other one live, I guess. Huh? What? Blast your face off. That's not gonna move, is it? Then where do I go? This way? No. That's not gonna move. This one didn't move before. What? Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here. How do I reload again? Just do that, I guess. I can barely see even with my flashlight now. At least I'm dealing with fucking screamers, which are... How did I know that I'd also have to deal with these pricks? How did I know? Or really, I should have figured. I was just trying to say that at least I'm dealing with the easiest enemies in the game, and no, I got these Charlie horses here. I don't know why I called it a Charlie horse just there. Also, keep in mind, I don't have any first aid kits, and one first aid kit that was clearly in a cabinet the game wouldn't even let me grab. So, that didn't make me happy. Didn't make me happy. No, I forget that I need to press the X button if I want to deliver an old school Silent Hill execution. I don't know. Is this gonna stop me from... Yeah, it is. Of course it is. I have to do that in order to keep going down the escalator. Yeah, this way's also a no-go. But I guess it just wants me to know, hey, no, don't forget, you're here forever. Oh. Things. Oh. Well, I just grabbed a shotgun, so what kind of use... Okay, thank you for the light. First aid kit. And it's one that the game actually wants me to have, and it's not glitched. Shotgun shells. Shotgun shells. How many shotgun shells does it leave me at? 12. As far as this game goes, having 12 shotgun shells feels pretty sweet. I'd rather have more. I'd rather the game not be Stingy McStinge face on the fucking ammo. But I guess I can't always get what I want when I'm trying to survive in a survival horror game. Alright, who are the next sorry saps that I have to kill? Hello, Screamer. Hello, Nurse! Might have been a nurse. You're basically the nurses of this game, because you're like the feminine monsters. But this game did have the restraints to not bring back the sexy nurses for no reason, like the last few Silent Hills before this. Namely, Zero and Homecoming. Why is this one so hard to deal with? At least they're... My brain just froze when I was trying to deal with that. Like, at least they're sending them in waves rather than all at once, which is why the cafeteria was just miserable for me. Then I didn't have a shotgun. The lack of a shotgun also... Oh. I hope none of those other rooms had goodies that I needed. Sent those bodies flying, that's actually pretty cool. I don't know why I think that's cool, I just do. Like, physics! Physics was actually, like, the hardest science class for me. It was... Saw it my senior year of high school, at least. And I don't think I took any science... Well, I was a weird kid. Like, I took honors biology and chemistry. Just, you know, funny thing, I actually started in regular biology in sophomore year, and then the second half of the year, I went up to honors biology, which I was allowed to do. And the only reason I did that is because I wanted to be in the same class with the girl I liked, and that's something I never really confessed about before. Feels weird to say now, but it's true. And I did honors chemistry for similar reasons, but she actually didn't take honors chemistry, and I just stuck with it because I felt it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal if that's not... Whatever. You know, this happened, like, 15 years ago, so... so be it. You can just know about that now. I don't care. I don't care. So we're almost done with this. I mean, I hope I'm not missing any health pickups that can help me, you know, not die. Looks like I'm up to snuff, so I'm just gonna... Oh boy.